Hello, and welcome to the Mint Records Ridiculously Online Xmas Party. I am your host, Jessica Delisle. Before we start, I would like to acknowledge that this event is taking place on the unceded traditional and ancestral homelands of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. Some guests are also joining us from other places. We encourage everyone to visit native-land.ca and identify the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit territories that you inhabit. Also, before we kick things off, I just want to say a note about safety. Even though this is an online event, we want everyone to feel safe and respected. So please be mindful when engaging in the chat and try to keep it positive. Any discrimination, hate speech, or hate-based speech based on anyone's race, color, ancestry, place of origin, religion, marital status, family status, physical or mental disability, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity or expression, or age will not be tolerated in the event chat. We want you all to have a good time at the party. So if someone says or does something that makes you feel uncomfortable, no matter how minor it seems, please feel free to reach out to info@mintrex.com and we'll work with you to make sure it doesn't have to ruin your night. We also have Emma Wong, who will be moderating the chat and running tech for us tonight. So she will keep you in line if you are bad. So this year's event is a fundraiser. So we're going to be raising money for Girls Rock Camp Vancouver, Urban Native Youth Association, Peckaway Camp, and Toronto Tiny Shelters. So the ways that you can donate are just by going to the links that will be posted in the chat and donating any amount. And if you take a screen cap of that and email it to info@mintrex.com, you're going to be entered into a raffle to win prizes from local shops like Red Cat Records, Neptune Records, and Lucky's Comics, and also Bandcamp. 4 great businesses. Also, if you want to be entered in a chance to win a prize, but you aren't able to donate, there's going to be some audience trivia participation, which will come up in a bit. We're gonna go through that in a bit. Maybe people should see me now. The people have spoken. Okay. Here I am. Hi, everybody. Greetings. So welcome to the Mint Records Ridiculously Online Christmas Party. I'm your host, Jessica Delisle. Things are a little bit different this year, of course. We were originally going to do a party that involved streaming some bands playing live remotely, but since the new COVID restrictions prohibit that, we're doing things a little bit differently this year. So feel free to participate in the chat. If you want, keep things nice, please. So we were originally going to have live performances from Dumb, Necking, and Woolworm, but sadly that didn't happen. But I think we've more than made up for it with this year's show. So we're going to have music video premieres. We're going to have trivia, interviews, surprise guests. It's going to be wacky and wonderful and weird. So without further ado, we're going to show you a video from last year's party of Dumb performing club nights.
I had a feeling that ignorance isn't giving away. This is a very merry Superman Xmas online party. Go.
All right, that was Supermoon making some beautiful gingerbread dwellings, some domiciles, some edible domiciles. That was great. That I heard a secret that happened last night. Practically live. That's practically live. So we are about to do our first round of trivia. So we have some of the bands that were set to perform live tonight who are going to be participating in trivia. So if we could get those participants up here now, we've got Nada from Necking, Giles from Woolworm, Nick from Dumb, and Cassia from Wares. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, greetings.
Special guest Quincy here. I mean, some sort. Okay.
I don't know. Is this allowed in the trivia rules? You've got like an unfair advantage going on here.
He's not allowed to answer anything.
Yeah, silent partner. Okay, so we are going to be doing several questions. Does everyone have paper and pen or pencil or some sort of writing implement?
Yes.
You're all set to go. Okay, so we're going to be doing, you're going to see some slides, and they're going to be sort of visual jokes that combine movies and music, like a portmanteau. And you're going to write down what the answer is. Don't say it out loud at first, just write it down. So you're going to have 3 of those, and then there's going to be an additional question after that. So afterwards, once the round is done, I'll go around to each of you and see what your answers were, and then we'll tally up your points and see who the champion is. Okay, so we have one example slide. Emma, if you could show that to us, if possible. It should be in the trivia round 1 example. Does this make sense to everyone? I know this is kind of high concept.
Yeah, it's like that game.
It's like that game.
That we all know the game that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Trivial Pursuit.
I forget the name.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yahtzee?
Wheel of Fortune?
Go Fish. Yes. Okay. 10 points.
Okay, so now we write down our answers. We're not.
Yeah, this is the example. So for example, this slide, the answer would be Walk the Lionel Richie. Get it?
Yes.
Make sense? Okay, yeah. It's like a little visual pun. Combining all our favorite things, music and movies. All right. And then, okay, the points aren't real. Oh, yeah, that's something else. You're not competing for anything other than online glory. So let's show question 1. And everyone get ready to write down your answers.
Too easy.
Just you wait. They get harder as they go.
Angel Olsen in the outfield.
You don't say it out loud, Nick. Okay, that's what the paper's for, but well done. I mean, okay, everyone will get points for that one. Okay, that was a learning experience. Let's move on to, I'm sorry, don't feel bad. Let's move on to question number 2. If we can see that slide.
Okay.
Oh, who are these hunky guys?
Got it.
Has everybody written down their answers? All right. Okay, now let's move on to question number 3, please, Emma. Also, feel free in the chat to just go off. Wow, this one is high concept. What a bunch of cool dudes. Who wouldn't want to hang out with these guys on a Friday night? Am I right?
Is this a popular movie?
Maybe from like a while ago. Jay's going on Google. Okay, so that was the end of those slides. And then we've got one sort of, or 2 more questions. This one, again, just read it. This isn't slide related. Don't worry, Emma. These are just me reading out questions. You're doing great. So band members, this is for you. Which 2 album covers look almost exactly the same and were both put out on Mint Records, one in 1993 and one in 2015?
93, huh? Who could forget?
Okay. Also, remember, points don't matter. This is all an illusion. And the final question for round 1 is, what was the name of Mint's fanzine that was published in the early 2000s? Does anybody remember this? What's a zine? What's a zine, guys? What's the deal with zines? All right. And while you're just making sure you've got all your answers written down, I'm just going to do a reminder that all donations made during this event make you eligible for prizes. So if you want to donate to any of the charities that are linked in the chat and in the description, just take a screenshot of that and email it to info@mintrex.com, and you'll be entered in a draw to get gift certificates from Red Cat Records, Neptune Records, Lucky's Comics, and Bandcamp. All right. So now I believe, Emma, we've got some answer slides to show. So let's go through and see what everyone got for question number 1.
Hope you can read this.
No, no. Hold on. Oh, there we go. You can go ahead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I already said my number 1.
You said it out loud, which counts. Yes. Okay.
That's
So
how I
everyone gets a point for that. The answer was Angel Olsen in the outfield. Number 2, let's see what everyone got. Excellent. Green, Dazed and Confused. Great combo of things if you like weed. And number 3, let's see what we all got. Catch Me If You Can con. I like that. Metella Catch Me If You Can. Titanica. Wow.
I got
think
confused.
that one was trickier. So yeah, it was Metella Catch Me If You Can. So I believe that's another point for Wares. And did Necking?
No, nothing.
You didn't get that one?
No.
Okay, so Wares is in the lead as of now. So, and for number 4, did anyone get the answer for that?
What was the question again? I can't remember.
It was, what 2 records were put out by Mint that look almost exactly the same? And one was from 1993, something by Cub and something else by Tough Age. Cub and Tough Age, yes.
Whoa.
Cubs, Betty Cola, and Tough Age. So it was Cubs Hot Dog Day, and Tough Age plays Cubs Hot Dog Day. They look almost identical. So I'm gonna just give points to everyone who knew what they were. It doesn't matter if you don't know the exact titles. Did you get that one, Nick?
No.
Okay.
Nick's
All
playing
right.
Star over there.
So I get to choose the winner, and it's Cass from Wares for round 1.
Wait, we missed the question.
What question?
Question 5.
Question 5?
indeed.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh yeah, did you know the name of the zine of Mint?
No, I did not.
No one knew it? Daily Mint, I like that. Mint magazine,
No, you can't see what I wrote. Can you?
Mint Zine 2K. These are all great answers, but the answer was A Fresh Breath of Mint.
Oh, that's really good.
I still have a few copies of those floating around somewhere. So yeah, I don't think anyone got points for that. So yeah, the winner is still Wares.
I like it.
That's weird.
Good. So we are done round 1, but don't worry, there's still a couple more rounds where you can compete for glory. So now we're going to do some audience trivia. So everyone get ready in the chat. So if you can't afford to donate to any of the causes that we're raising money for today, that's totally okay. We're just going to ask a question, and whoever gets the answer right first in the chat will win a $10 Bandcamp gift certificate. So if that is you, if you're the person who wins that, remember to email your contact information to info@mintrex.com so you can get your prize. Okay, everybody ready? Here comes the question. Which Pack AD album which Pack AD album celebrated its 10th anniversary this April? So whoever gets the answer right shall win. All right, so
Oh yeah.
so now it's time for some music videos. Thank you everyone for participating.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. I mean, you can go if you want, but like don't leave forever because there's still more trivia. So we're gonna have some music videos now. I mean, I can't introduce these myself. I'm no video jockey, but I think we do have someone who is skilled in VJing, who is going to start off this video flow. So Emma, if you can get us going, that would be great.
Hello, Mint Party people. This is the Mint Records Ridiculously Online Christmas Party. It's happening this Saturday. Tune in if you can. I am Sukin Lee, all the way over across country in Toronto. You guessed it, at home, hunkered down.
start to run together on a sunny day in June. The kids all out for blood because there's nothing else to do. Bones all bent into the ring, clothes gone unwashed for a month. The coach doesn't lift a finger, tell you sure they've had enough. The boys all watch each other changing and pretend they're not in love. Some long to say the words and hope it never does come up. If there's anything that's ever made me think twice about the violence in my youth, about the hits we brace to brave that leave the dirty cuts and bruises, well, it's the second past the bell, and eye to eye was still the room. Two children overwhelmed, often booked too scared to move. Training sets in. You come to senses. Seek to touch hard on the skin. Do you fall back on your defenses, or rely on quick reflexes?
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. That was the song Good Boy by the band Lié. And before that, we had the video for Violence by Wares. And we have Cass from Wares here. If you want to join me, Cass.
Yes, I'm coming. Sorry.
No worries. Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. I'm happy. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for coming to the Mint Records party.
Yeah, you're the trivia champion.
Wow.
It's a unique title to have. So tell us a little bit about this video that we just saw.
Okay, well, as I mentioned in the chat, that is one of the last surviving videos from the 9 years that I practiced Taekwondo.
Whoa.
That video is from my promotion to the belt before black belt. And it was pretty stressful, and I haven't seen a lot of those faces that were in the video in at least a decade, so that was pretty trippy. Big shout out to my to the bass player in the band, Matthew Gidding, living it up in the YouTube chat as well. He edited the video. He is total breeze to work with, both musically and generally creatively. So if you're looking for someone to edit a music video, hit up at Field Trucker on Instagram. I really miss making music with Matthew, and I am really glad we have this memento that's survival. And the other part of the video that's not the promotion is an instructional video that my instructor made with all his buddies, and that field that they're practicing in is like right beside a big like chemical manufacturing warehouse.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like some real suburban Edmonton shit for you on your Saturday evening. That's all I have to say, really. Thanks, everyone.
Wow. Thank you. Nice. All right. So we have a couple other videos coming up after this. Coming up next, we've got Kellarissa with Kensington Carol.
Oh
All right, so we are back, and I am joined by Mint's long-term publicist, Nathan Walker.
Hi, y'all. Shout out to
Hi.
Detroit, Michigan, but I was born and raised in Wawa, Ontario.
How are things in Detroit right now?
Full of a virus.
Okay, besides that, is it cold?
It's been a rainy. Well, I'm going to sound like I've been in the States for too long because I don't know Celsius anymore.
Oh, wow. I don't know Fahrenheit,
It's
so
50 degrees Fahrenheit,
that's
and that is
cold.
20 degrees more than zero.
That seems hot. Anyway, so you have been our publicist for how many years now?
One of your publicists, like you guys work with a lot of
Yes.
stuff, with a lot of
Yes.
folks, but like, I guess like I've been a Mint fan since like I first discovered you guys around, I think 99.
Oh, wow.
And I was a music editor in Seattle at a magazine called Tablet that was distributed in Vancouver, Portland, and Seattle, and it folded in 2006. That's how I got to know Sheena, who used to be the Ryan of Mint Records. And
Right.
then I left that job to open a small cafe, and then Immaculate Machine came and played our cafe. And I got to know everybody a little bit better. And then I started working at PR, and I guess 2009 would be the first time I worked with you with Mint Records as a publicist.
Wow, that's forever ago.
Speaking of, is Cass still on?
Yeah, let's bring her back up.
Well, again,
Welcome back.
Yes. This is my first time meeting Cass, even though we've worked together since last February.
yes, we've
Oh,
passed
wow.
each other on the internet many times. but
Yeah, we see each other on the
Face to
internet
face.
often, but
Yeah.
never on a public party.
Yeah, it's a party. Let's
Never
cheers,
partied.
everyone.
Cheers. Wow. Okay, so Wawa. I've been to Wawa. I've slept in Wawa many times.
No
Uh,
way.
Yeah, there's a lot of statues.
Big
There's
big
like a
geese.
gorilla and there's geese.
Just one.
Just the
Is
one
this-
big goose?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Isn't there also a giant ape?
It's been a
I
while.
don't know. Okay, sure, it's been a while.
None of my family's there anymore. They're all in the Sioux or Toronto or Peterborough, it seems like. Or
I thought for a second you said they're all in the sewer. I was like, cool. Family of chuds. That's cool. So Nathan, tell us a little bit about this running club that you've started.
Well, yeah, okay. So I'm a big runner. It's my way of like dealing with stress. And you know, life is stressful for a lot of us. And fortunately for people that run or people that are looking for a way to de-stress themselves, running is still available in terms of an activity. And originally my big plans for this year were to go to Vancouver to see Wares play and hang out for the first time last June and run the Vancouver Marathon. And so we all know like everything's canceled and whatnot. So many people are struggling financially in our industry. I started a running club called Keep the Beat Running Club, and it's just friends and family and industry people. Instead of like running virtual, like instead of like normally like marathons and 5Ks and walks, they all tend to benefit something. So I'm just doing a virtual thing to try and benefit the music industry. And so we ran our first race earlier this month, and I think we raised about $2,400
Cool.
for the musicians union here in the US. Then their big fight right now is to get 1 cent per stream for artists on Spotify. Every time a song is streamed, you get 1 penny. It's a fair wage. It's a living wage, and it's so like $2,500 is not a lot of money, but it's a start. It's a good first race. 75 of us ran it virtually.
How many miles or kilometers?
We gave people the option of running a 5 kilometer race or a half marathon.
How many
The
did
half
you run?
marathon is, what's that?
How many did you run? Like how
I was
many?
gonna run the half marathon, but I ran the 5K.
Okay.
I threw my back out doing the laundry.
Oh no.
Today is my 44th birthday, so I'm getting a little older. My back.
It's your birthday?
My birthday.
Happy
I had a party.
birthday.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
I feel like I should have streamers or something.
This is such a layered party. Cool.
Yeah, so many surprises. I had no idea. Happy birthday.
Thank
Ally
you.
says happy birthday.
Thanks, Ally.
Wow, that's really cool. So do you have another run scheduled coming up, or is it gonna be a
End of
regular thing?
February, we're gonna run another 8K.
End of February, okay.
Yeah. And you get a shirt, and the shirts are always designed by somebody that designs record covers or music posters. It's also out of work music graphic designers are underworked. Some of them are overworked, but yeah, just trying to keep it all in-house.
Cool.
People that make merch for tour bands are doing the t-shirts. Yeah.
That's really cool. I saw it. Twitter was all abuzz with it, and I totally slept on it because I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, everybody's running. I need to do this too. So
You need to walk.
run, don't walk.
It's just get out of the house and as safely as you can, just get out of the house.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a few days. Whoops. But what's outside that I don't have here? I've got all my plants, my beautiful co-hosts, my plants.
I don't have shimmery pink velvet.
It's like a lame sort of weird, probably very flammable fabric that I bought for the J. Arner crystal ball video years and years ago, and I still have it around for occasions such as this.
Iconic video.
Thank you.
You guys, I'm getting the virtual hook.
Oh no.
Yeah, I am. It's my time is up. I really appreciate Cass. It's so good to finally meet you and talk on the party. Jessica,
Yeah.
partied many a times.
It's never too late to meet at Redgate with our friends Warm and Dunn supporting us. That'll be a beautiful day when that comes.
Yeah, it'll happen one of these days. Well, anyway, thank you so much, both of you, for this little chat. We've got to move on to the next music video. Okay, just kidding. No video for now. We're going to do another interview. I have Ally Hamlin all the way from Long Beach, California.
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going really well. I'm happy to be at the virtual mint party.
Yeah, thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
I know you've been doing a lot of new busy things. You just got a new house and a new puppy.
Yeah, I'm doing all of these exciting new things that are kind of overwhelming too, but it's fun. Just take it in stride.
Yeah, the world is overwhelming right now. What's a few more things on top of that?
Exactly.
That's so exciting. So tell me about your puppy, please.
Yeah. So Yeah, she's amazing. She's asleep right now, which is it's kind of like it's like intense because she's a puppy, so she has these like wild bursts of energy, and then when she finally crashes out, it's like you kind of have to like do your errands and find things that you can't do when she's awake. But yeah, she's super sweet. She's 2.5 months old, and like a really happy little girl. Yeah.
Oh, and what's her
Yeah.
name?
Wendy. She was named Coconut, which I thought was really cute. Yeah.
Coconut.
Yeah, which I was like, maybe I should keep that name, but we decided to name her Wendy because I feel like when you meet her, it really suits her personality. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Wendy's a good name too.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. I'm very excited for you, all your new
Thank
endeavors
you.
you're undertaking. And you have a new album coming out too, or has it already come out? Lucky Star?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I put out a 4-song EP in October,
Cool.
which I'm really happy with. Yeah, it's a little weird to like work really hard on something and then, you know, everyone else is in the same boat. But yeah, I was like, I'm going to make this the best thing I've ever put out. And I'm going to, you know, take so much time and resources to make it sound amazing. And then I'm like, well, I can't tour on it, but it was still cool to put it out. And I mean, I feel like I would have maybe felt worse if I hadn't done anything like that during this time. So, yeah, normally like after you put something else out, like touring is such a big part of it. So a little anticlimactic, but I'm still really stoked on it. And yeah, now I'm working on new songs for a Mint Records album.
Oh, that's so exciting. Cool.
Yeah.
So that'll be your third record that you put out on Mint.
Yeah, it'll be my second full length, and then I put out like
a 7-inch.
Yeah, a 7-inch, which I don't know, I guess EP, but yeah, 6 songs. But yeah, my third thingy with Mint Records, and yeah, I'm super stoked.
Cool, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait for that. It's nice to have things to look forward to.
Absolutely. Yeah, something to like focus on and throw your energy in. Also, I didn't know it was Nathan's birthday.
I know. What? He's so sneaky. I had no idea either.
Happy birthday, Nathan.
Yeah, happy birthday. I feel like we should have cake. I mean,
I know.
That would mean every single person would have to have their own individual cake, but
that's good. I like that.
We should have that.
It is weird to like announce that it's your own birthday, but I feel like he did it in a really tactful, like, yeah, sophisticated way.
I mean, I feel like when you're wearing a beret, you can really drop anything in the conversation, and
yeah, that's
and it's
true.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Nathan.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Nathan. Okay. So thank you so much for dropping by.
Yeah. Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah, same to you. Please give Wendy a pet for me.
I will.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool. There, I did it.
So now we are going to do another round of audience trivia. So the last winner of the trivia was of the audience trivia was Cole Pauls, who is going to be joining me momentarily. But before that, we're going to do another round of audience trivia. So Emma, if we could see the slide, please. It's up. All right. All right. So this one has a photo. So who said this? This is a tweet, and the first person who can answer who tweeted this correctly will win. And Mint is monitoring the chat and we'll find out who won. And then if you can send your info to info@mintrex.com, then you can get your prize. Okay. Is that enough time for everyone? Have they all answered? Okay, perfect. Someone won. Devours won. Jeff from Devours. All right. Congratulations, Jeff. All right. So big reveal here. I'm just waiting for the reveal. It's dramatic tension. Is this? Okay, cool. So next up, we have another interview with Cole Pauls, as I mentioned before, winner of the first audience trivia round. Cole, welcome. Oh, can we hear you? I think you're muted.
Hello.
Hello, there you are.
I was gonna make a joke that I was gonna be muted, and then I was like, no, that'll be a stupid joke, and then I just did it by accident, so it worked out.
Well, I mean, it was good. Intentional or not. So welcome to the party. Thank you so much. Just for some background, you are an artist and you created the art that we keep seeing on this stream, the poster for tonight's party, which is amazing. Oh, and you've got your little son with you now.
I do. This is my son Goomba. He's in the poster.
He is in the poster. There's a lot of secret little things in the poster here.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to do a little treasure hunt, sort of revealing all these little Easter eggs you put in here.
Yeah. So I'll share my screen. Oh, disabled. Maybe someone else can put my poster on the screen.
I think it's going to happen, but it's just going to take a second.
Okay, cool.
So, I mean, we can just vamp, as they say.
Yeah.
It's the main poster, but Cole, is it like, are you going to show us little details of it?
Yeah, I was gonna zoom in, but I can just like mention them instead. It's totally fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do like an enhance Blade Runner style.
Okay, cool.
I have a tiny version of it here, which is helpful to no one, but I'm just happy that I have it because it's cool. So yeah, let us know when it's on the screen and we can do a deep dive.
Here we go.
Perfect.
Cool.
So we got some pizza punks here.
Yeah, so Ryan asked me to make something that was like 90s basement, like a TV party poster. So I thought of like a Mint Records version of Wayne's World.
Totally.
Yeah, so I threw in as many little things as I could, like well, okay, first I listened to every single band that is listed for tonight's stream. I listened to all your records while drawing it. That was like the first step. I was like, I'll put everyone's music in my line art.
That's a lot of research.
Okay, the funny thing is listening to literally all the bands and everything, it's like maybe 7 hours of music.
Wow.
So I put in probably maybe like 60 hours into it. So I listened to like a lot of albums on repeat.
Wow.
And yeah, you know, like there's a bunch of Easter eggs if you zoom into like the books. Like there's like mint books like Fresh at 20.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think that this came out almost like 10 years ago. So there's
I know. Next year's the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, so there's like, you know,
Mint, not the book.
a whole chunk missing.
I know. I mean, that book, when I finished it, I was like, so much has happened since. I want like part 2, Fresh at 30, even fresher at 30.
I only read it like maybe like 2 years ago or something. So I thought the same thing. I was like, man, when are we gonna get into like the Adrian and Ryan years?
Yeah, truly. When is Energy Slime gonna get its huge chapter? Just
Yeah.
kidding. That would be like a novella. So okay,
We
we've
have a
got
whole chapter of all the 2-song bands that we
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Chapter on bongo dance.
Yeah.
So we've got Dumb Pizza here. I noticed there's a little castle there as a nod to Dumb.
Yeah, so I kind of like incorporated like real album art or other like promotional art for the band's like poster or like their hoodie or whatever. Like Tough Ages t-shirt is their 7-inch for Unclean.
By Jeanette Lapalme.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have, what else is there? I need to look at it.
You got Nardwar on the top of the
Oh
Christmas
yeah,
tree.
how could you forget about Nardwar? There's also the DVDs.
Oh wow, those are
DVDs
in there.
And then yeah, he's the Christmas topper. He's it's funny, I was like, he's Mint's angel, and then whoever replied, either Ryan or Randy, was like, he's more like the devil on my shoulder.
He's the plaid devil.
Yeah.
He's more like a little imp, little trivia imp.
Yeah, and there's funny things on the refrigerator too. Like, I'm addicted to cheese.
I like that. I want that magnet.
There's a Stickman illustration of Ryan and Adrian, but there's also I did a portrait of Adrian near the portrait of Goomba, like on the staircase.
Yeah, in a beautiful little oval frame.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and like the stickers on the TV, like party pooper. That's from the Smugglers. And
Wow.
that was like a real sticker that I saw on Google. Oh yeah, there's the Goomba and Adrian portraits.
You've got a doot doodle loot doot sticker too on the TV.
Yeah.
Man, this is dense. This is a dense
There's
image.
also necking lyrics like "Who am I now that I never leave my house?" And I know that's like not a song written for quarantine, but when I was listening to the album, I was like, man, that lyric is like really like prevalent right now.
Very, very far too relevant for our times. Yeah. Necking.
Yeah, and then there's like other like band like album titles like Which Way Am I, which is, you know, Tough Age's new album.
Right.
90s Shopping Malls, which is a reference to Auto Syndicate.
Auto Syndicate. Yeah. Thank you. And you captured Jay and I as an Auto Syndicate on a poster. I feel very honored.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun finding all my friends' art and drawing small miniature versions of it.
Yeah. Well, I hope that one day this is in large form and it shows up in the bedroom of some teen on a teen drama that we see on TV.
Yeah, maybe some shirtless Archie will
some teen hunk.
Yeah, some teen hunk. Some Netflix show.
Well, it's bound to happen. This is an amazing poster. Thank you so much for spending so much time on it. Oh, and here's your son again.
Yeah.
He's so sweet.
Oh, and there's cassettes.
Oh yeah, the Hot Heroes.
Different Mint Christmas party cassettes specifically. So the people that are partying are they've attended previous years.
They're like pre-gaming for tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is like ritualistic. We do it every year.
Wow, I love it. That's so cool.
I was so happy to do it because like I've gone to like every single one since living in Vancouver, I think. So
yeah, you're an avid supporter of local music. It's always nice to see you in the audience. So I mean, if people want to check out more of your work, do you have a website online, or do you have some upcoming projects that you're okay to talk about, or are they all secret still?
Yeah, I'm doing well, Pete's Punk's The Collection is coming out in May with Conundrum. There's an Easter egg for it in the poster that I can't talk about, but in like 6 months you'll be like, "That's so obvious." And yeah, you can check me out on tundrawizard.com, or I have a web store that's attached to it, or check me out on Instagram. It's probably what I'm most active on.
Yeah, you just launched some like a clothing line with your art on it, which is really cool. Everyone should check out.
I did.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I can't wait to just be wearing your art head to toe.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. And I think we're going to now go to some more music videos. Yeah, we're gonna watch a little promo video for Girls Rock Camp Vancouver.
Hello. Hi. I'm Janelle. I'm Larissa. And we're from Girls Rock Camp. Girls Rock Camp Vancouver is a nonprofit organization that builds self-esteem in girls and non-binary children and youth through music creation and community building. By providing workshops and technical training, we create leadership opportunities, cultivate a supportive community of peers and mentors, and encourage social change and the development of life skills.
We've been around since 2009, but COVID put a wrench in all of our plans this year. We usually have a week-long summer camp and after-school programming year-round at Moberly Arts Center, but in-person programming has been put on hold during the pandemic.
We're still doing our radio show every second and fourth Monday at 7 p.m. on CFRO 100.5 FM, Co-op Radio, and we started an online workshop program through our field house. Check out our Facebook for more details on that.
We're also starting up a lending library. We have lots of extra gear around, and you could take it home and learn a new instrument for free. Email us at info@girlsrockcampvancouver.ca for more information about that.
Thanks everyone, and thanks for donating. We're a nonprofit, we don't get paid for this, so all of your donations go right back into the program. So thanks a lot. And thanks Randy and Mint. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
All right, that was Tough Age. Surprise! They recorded a performance live in the basement of the Beguiling, which is a beloved Toronto comic shop. So when it was originally going to be bands performing at Redgate remotely, Tough Age was going to jump in there and have a little surprise Toronto recorded session, and they still did it. So thank you so much, Tough Age. That was great. Right now, I have yet another surprise guest. Please join me on the stage, Nardwar.
Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
Hello, Jessica.
Oh, wow. There, I'm behind you.
Yes. I was curious about that. I'm on a right view. Like, am I coming through? Because your tech advisor said gallery view. Am I okay?
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. I can see you, and I can also see me behind you, which is a little bit disorienting, but I'm flattered.
Well, I was going to say, what were you thinking at that point? Were you thinking about birds? Because you were into birds, aren't you?
I mean, I love birds. Yeah, I like owls, and I love all animals. I was probably thinking, don't play the wrong chord and don't sing flat.
And that was actually at a Mint Records Christmas party 2 years ago, right?
That was 2018, yeah. And I was wearing the silver version of the sweater that I'm wearing tonight.
At the Astoria.
At the Astoria, which it's been a while since I've been there. So thank you for this little bit of nostalgia.
Only the best for Jessica. And now, what do we hop to?
Oh, is this necking?
This is necking.
Oh, nice.
Live last year at the Red Gate.
Oh yeah, and we've got Ship Fireplace behind them there.
Yeah, could you explain like what happened last year? Like we went from the Astoria, or we? Am I allowed to say the word we?
Yeah, you're allowed to say we.
Like we went from the Astoria to the Red Gate. What's going on there?
I mean, Redgate's a great place. It's like a community-run arts space, so why not? Why not have
But
a
the
party
special
there?
shit fireplace right behind necking.
Yeah, that was our friends Ship Fireplace came and did this huge installation. It was a 2-room deal. They did an entire like ambient fireplace room for Jay and I to perform J3 live there, which was very exciting. And they built this whole stage and did this projection, and it's great. You can follow them on Instagram, I think.
And that's pretty wild. Like the Astoria in 2018, the Red Gate in 2019, and now 2020.
My plants.
I was curious though, like, were you actually in Rocky? Were you in Rocky 7?
I wish. There was a poster for the Mint Christmas party that had a drawing of myself and a few other Mint bandmates who were on it, and that was up in someone's dressing room. I believe the love interest, the dressing room in it. And when Jay and I went to go see that movie in the theater, both wearing our Rocky shirts, we were so excited. We were flabbergasted to see ourselves on screen. So that was a real treat.
So you had no idea that Rocky would be there?
None whatsoever.
And since then, has there been any more spottings?
Oh yeah. Well, Energy Slime's poster is still up in Archie's bedroom on Riverdale. So that's always fun to see. And then there's there's a Netflix rom-com called Love Guaranteed that stars local comedian Caitlin Howden as the sister character, and we saw a J2 poster in that, shot in Chinatown, Vancouver, British Columbia,
Canada. And Jessica, what's it like riding a horse? What's it like riding a horse?
You've been looking on my Instagram. It's bumpy and it hurts your butt.
But you did it with Jay, so it didn't hurt as much, right? You know, two people riding a horse.
I mean, I wish we rode a horse together, but
what would have happened if you rode a horse together? Would it be as hurting?
Maybe like Jay would take most of the impact on his butt, but like I have a bigger butt than him, so I should take the impact. but he's taller. I don't know. Like maybe that's something I need to investigate.
Jessica, right behind you, I don't see a Christmas tree. There is no Christmas tree behind you, is there?
No, there isn't, but I do have a lot of pothos and sansevieria here mainly, and I do have a Christmas cactus. Do you want to see that?
Definitely. And I would like actually, oh, here we go.
With one bloom about to open and another one on the way.
I wanted to give a shout out to your previous guest, Cole Pauls.
Yes.
He shouted me out. He put me as a star on the Mint Records Christmas party card.
Yeah, with your little hat and everything, and you're glowing. You're positively radiant. Yes.
So shout out to Cole and Pizza Punks. Punks. And shout out also to everybody watching the Mint Record Christmas party. Again, this is 2008. If you see right behind me, you can see Jessica at the Astoria, and then a bit of necking 2018, and in 2019 at the Red Gate, and now 2020 virtually. But shout out to the chat. Like I noticed Jesse Locke was in the chat. So shout out to you, Jesse, in the chat.
And he just performed in the Tough Age video.
And we got to give some props to the chat too, right? The chat.
Yeah, thank you everyone for chatting. I can see Jay right now is chatting. Hi Jay, shout out to you, my husband. Great work around the house these past months.
And what do you have, Jessica, coming up? What's coming up now?
I mean, I've got a music video that I directed that's going to premiere in a few minutes. So that's the biggest thing for me. What about with you? What do you have coming up? You're interviewing me. I should be interviewing you.
Well, I was just thinking, like looking at this footage, like there's necking and there's you. I won't be able to, I guess I could do screen capture of the Mint Records Christmas Party 2020, you know? So I kind of feel a bit sad that I'm not able to capture the Mint excitement for
you
today.
Can do some photoshopping for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for the next time, I can have the third 2020 play.
Perfect.
But thanks very much for having me. I appreciate this.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for continuing on. It's amazing to have you continue on and do this.
Thank you. And
nothing gets in the way of Jessica and Mint Records. Nothing.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Nardwar. Thank you for wearing my favorite sweater of yours. You know that I love that very much. And I mean, you are my hero, the king of trivia. Speaking of trivia, it's time now to do round 2 of band trivia. So if everyone could please join me and we'll say goodbye to Nardwar.
Well, thanks so much, Jessica. Keep on rocking in a free world. And do.
Oh, you're at the Astoria again. Okay. Bye, Nardwar. Oh, some nice cabinetry there. Okay, so round 2, let's get up Felipe, Melissa, Giles, and Cass. All right, welcome, competitors.
Hello, gamers.
Hello. Y'all ready for round 2?
So ready.
Okay, so I'm just going to briefly go through the instructions again. There's going to be no shouting out of answers right away. We're just going to be writing it down on some paper, and I'm going to go through 6 questions. The first 4 of them are going to have slides. The last 2 are not. And at the end, I'm going to ask each of you what your answers were, and then I'll reward you points. The points are absolutely meaningless. Of course, the real winners can be you in the chat, the people who are donating to the charities that are linked in the YouTube video. You take a screenshot of that, email it to Mint Records. Sorry?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Thumbs up only, please. You know, send this video to your mom. But yeah, send a screenshot of your donations to Mint and you can be entered in a raffle for lots of great prizes. So without further ado, Emma, can you show us slide 1 for round 2 of band trivia, please? All right, thank you. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What would this be called? So remember it's like a portmanteau combining music and movies, everyone's favorites.
Can we get this image in the Zoom chat? I am experiencing significant latency. I'm
Oh
so
no.
I'll do it. I'll refresh the YouTube.
Okay, we'll wait till Cass is caught up before we go to the
I
second
will
question.
shamelessly use this as an excuse to maintain my lead. Oh, I see it. Thank you. That's a hot tip. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay, so we've all got our answers for question 1.
Yes.
So let's move on to the second slide, please, Emma. Can everyone tell that I'm secretly wearing headphones underneath my hair? It's my big secret. It looks like it's a tip. If you want to increase your hair volume, just hide headphones underneath. The bigger, the better. Beauty secrets. All right, so we've got slide number 2 here. Contestants, have you written down your answers? All right, we're good to go on to question number 3. What a couple of hunks. All right. Everyone good for that one?
Wait.
Okay.
I need a few more seconds with it.
Sure. I mean, take your time. You really got to soak in the beauty of the image. And I think shout out to, I think it was Gal and Ally who made these slides from Dumb and Supermoon. Thank you very much for your beautiful Photoshop work. Beautiful skills. So many talented, multidisciplinary artists on Mint Records. Okay, are we ready to move on to question number 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Slide 4, please, Emma.
Wow.
This is like a real mixed media collage here. We got black and white, we got color. I mean, a real melange of all my favorite musical elements going on here. Is everyone all caught up? So the next 2 questions do not have slides. They're just, you got to listen to me and write down the answers if you know them. Yet another reminder, competition is pointless. These points mean nothing, but also good luck, everyone. Okay, question number 5. Which new local record plant, local to Vancouver, has Mint been working with this year? And everyone ready for question number 6? Okay. What is the title of the Evaporators and Andrew WK's split 7-inch from 2009? Here's a hint. The title is a pun.
Of course it is.
That doesn't help.
We love puns. So I'll just take this moment while everyone's getting their answers ready to remind everyone that this is a fundraiser. All donations made in any amount during the event will enter you into a raffle for some gift cards from Red Cat Records, Neptune Records, Lucky's Comics, and Bandcamp. All great places. So take a screenshot of your donation and email it to info@mintrex.com and you'll be entered into a raffle. So are we ready for the answers, everyone?
So now we show your answers, our answers.
Yeah, we'll go through it one by one and see what y'all got, and then I reward points. So, and question number 1. What did y'all get? Snoop Dogma.
Yep.
Nice. Everyone gets a point.
Woo!
Woo! Points for everyone. And if you got the answer right in the chat, you get a point too. Slide number 2. What is the answer?
I got nothing for that.
We got a little sad face. When Harry Belafonte met Sally, the story of Billy Crystal. What was that? The story of Billy Crystal. The story of Billy Crystal
Eating food.
eating food. That sounds like a good movie.
I knew that. I should have got that.
So only points going to necking for that one.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Congratulations, necking. Okay.
Thank you.
So answer number 3. What'd y'all get? Carlos Santana American Pie.
Carlos Santana American Pie. Yeah.
Wow, that's like a 2. Dude, where's my Carlos Santana? Is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool too.
It is pretty cool. So points going to Dumb and necking on that. And did Woolworm get that one or no?
Yes, we did.
You did? Okay. I'm not fast enough. Okay, and the final slide answer. What did y'all get for number 4? Thin Lizzie McGuire movie. Yep, points all around. Everyone gets a point. Congratulations.
This is what dreams are made of.
Yeah, Thin Lizzie McGuire. So, and then the next 2 questions. What did you get for the record plant? Did anyone get that one? All right. Clamp Master. I don't know. Sorry, cool guys. So looks like points are just going to Wares for that one. So right now.
Yeah, no, I have nothing for this one.
It was a tricky one. I didn't even know. I didn't put it on a record this year, so I didn't know.
I want to give a mega quick shout out to Clampdown for making my records out of recycled vinyl this year. That's so cool.
That is the greatest. Recycling is cool. And did anyone get the final question, the title of the Evaporators Andrew WK split?
I didn't get it.
And Evaporators, cool guys together. I get even more wet. The answer was a wild pear.
Wait, why is that a pun? Is that a pun?
The pear is spelled like the fruit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But guess that one.
Sorry, we didn't show you the slide, so we forgot. Okay, so at the end of round 2, we have a tie for first. Neck and neck are necking and Wares. And Dumb and Woolworm are trailing not too far behind, so don't fret, guys. There's still a chance to win this.
You can do it.
You can do it. I believe in all of you. Cheers. Cheers to all of you. All right, so now it's time for audience trivia. We are going to be asking another question for the audience. For this one, just answer in the chat, and the first correct answer will be noted by Mint people who are moderating the chat. And if you send your contact info to info@mintrex, they will give you a prize. And this prize is a $25 gift certificate for Lucky's Comics, local Main Street comic shop that I love very much. So the question is, another Big Mint album celebrated its 20th anniversary this October. they've tweeted about it, and the band is still going strong to this day. So what is not only the name of the album, but also the name of the band? And we'll give you some time to think about that. Put your answer in the chat. All right. So while you are thinking of that, do we have a winner yet? D, 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 D. Nico. Nico is the winner. Is this, I'm getting, my sources are saying Nico, but that's all I've read. Nico is the winner. All right. So I think we're going to move on to a video of tied for first champions in trivia, necking. Check out necking live from a year ago at the Mint Records Xmas Party 2019.
Short thing.
Okay, hi. We're necking, and tonight we'll be doing a live table read of the last two scenes in the movie Die Hard. I will be reading for Hans Gruber and Thornburg. Melissa will be reading for John, McClane, and Powell. Nana is acting as the narrator, and Sonia will be reading for Holly. I don't remember her name, and Argyle. Holly, the leading lady.
Holly McClane is her name.
Didn't she start Not Married to Him? It doesn't matter. Sonia's also doing the film soundtrack. It's really important to note that none of us have ever seen the movie Die Hard, so keep that in mind while enjoying this classic film.
Interior, vault room.
Let's move.
The loss of the money is piled on. Hans gets on to Holly, nailed her to the money bag. Christoph goes to the door to scope their escape. Suddenly, he is cold-cocked by a rifle butt. Wider. McClane steps into view in the doorway, backlit by sparks still tumbling down from the roof above. Pulls the machine gun, ready. Hans turns. Not that surprised. Grinning, he yanks Holly into view. No words need be said.
John! Holly, we have a meeting like this. So that's what it is, a fucking robbery? Why nuke the building, Hans?
When you steal $600, you can disappear. But when you steal 600 million, they will find you unless you play dead. Which happens to be your next role. Drop your gun, please.
McClane hesitates. Hans pushes the gun against Holly again, really hurting her. Eddie quickly raises his weapon.
Mine. These sign is mine. This time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset with Grace Kelly.
Oh, it's Gary Cooper, shithead!
No more jokes. Drop it or she gets it between the eyes.
Whoa, Hans, so now you're the cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Now you are fucked.
He aims.
No!
Instantly, Holly sidesteps, jabs her elbow into Hans's face. McClane, over shoulder shot. At the same moment, Holly moves. McClane grabs his Beretta from its hiding place, taped to the back of his neck, shoots Hans high in the chest. The bullet passes right through Hans, and the window behind him splatters with blood and shatters. Even while this is happening, McClane spins. Eddie takes a gunshot, drops, just like on Gunsmoke. Back to scene. Hans drops his weapon, staggers, looks down at his own blood in shock.
You're right about us Americans. We are cowboys.
Vault room, wider. Incredibly, Hans still stands, eyes filled with shock and disbelief. He reels, falls against the windowsill, starts to topple, and then he grits his teeth, and from some inward place finds a last reserve of strength, and he grabs Holly's wrist, and she is yanked off her feet. Back to scene. Hans goes out the window, pulling Holly with him. McClane leaps forward, catches her inside arm near the elbow at the last minute. 2 scenes later. Exterior of building. As the crowd panics trying to escape, Carl locks eyes with McClane and levels his gun. McClane throws Holly to the ground and grabs the dumbstruck Robinson sidearm. But he doesn't get off a shot. A lone gunshot stops Carl, knocking him back through the doorway. McClane looks back to see Powell still sighting down the barrel of his .38. His hand is rock steady. He sees McClane's look.
You're right. Couldn't have made it without me.
They smile. Suddenly, McClane and Holly squint as lights pan onto them. Thornburg pushes his way forward, mic extended like a weapon.
Mr. McClane, Mrs. McClane, any comment on your incredible ordeal? What are your feelings now that it's all over?
Without a beat, Holly punches him in the chops. He falls, dropping the mic with an electronic squeal. McClane looks at his wife amazed. Behind them, Thornburg sits on the ground, nurses his lip, turns to his cameraman.
Did you get that?
McClane and Holly continue on, turn towards Argyle's limo. It's a little smashed up, but still running. Argyle is standing beside the open door. McClane and Holly get in, and Argyle closes the door.
If this is their idea of Christmas,
I gotta be there for New Year's.
Camera adjusts to show the rear window. Lane and Holly are kissing as they drive off. Oh no. 1 second, technical difficulties. The end.
Oh, kiss me. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. That was a music video that I announced earlier, but it didn't play before. So we finally got to see the Tough Age video for anti-anxiety exercises. And before that, we had an amazing theatrical interpretation of Die Hard by Necking. Very well done. And now we're going to do the final trivia round for the band. So if we can get the other band members up here, we've got... Okay, we got two. Is Giles out there somewhere?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, sorry.
Okay, and we got Shelby for dumb. Okay.
Okay.
So is everyone ready? Got their pen and paper?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so this one's for all the coconuts.
Oh my God.
Okay.
This makes every other round meaningless.
Yeah, this whole thing has been pointless. So this week marks a very special anniversary. Which stylish but illegal character entered our lives in December of 2012?
Oh, Easy. Oh my god.
Confident. Okay, and for a bonus question, what is their name?
Oh
Not so confident now, Giles?
no.
All right. Does everyone have their answers ready?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's got it written down. Wow, you're doing a masterpiece here.
Sorry.
Okay, big reveal, everyone. What are your answers? Okay, we got IKEA monkey. Hannah, can you put your paper a bit lower? I know that you said IKEA monkey.
IKEA monkey.
IKEA monkey. Cass. The girl reading this.
Thank you,
An
Cass.
IKEA monkey. Okay, and Hannah got the name correct with
What is the name?
Darwin.
Wow.
Everyone remembers the IKEA monkey.
Who could forget?
Who can forget?
A
Visible
simpler
in this beautiful
Oh.
painting.
time.
We've got, yeah. So fun fact, Jay just did a little update on this monkey. Turns out this monkey is thriving now. Before, like 8 years ago when this happened and it was in the IKEA parking lot or whatever with this cute little stylish but illegal coat, it wasn't doing so well. But now Darwin is thriving. So congratulations to Darwin. Congratulations to all of the participants in the trivia. I mean, you're all winners to me, truly.
Thanks, Jessica. And now we have a special guest, Darwin the IKEA monkey.
Yeah.
Will be joining us.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Darwin.
Alan.
Oh no, my ring light. Anyway, yeah, my friend Sarah Holmberg painted this beautiful IKEA monkey for me a few years ago. So I was like, I've got a prop for this, finally. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a tie between wares and necking. Congratulations.
I'm okay with that.
It wouldn't
Sorry?
have been any other way.
I think the only way we can solve this is battle royale. Both bands enter, only one band leaves.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for playing. Truly thank you.
Was a pleasure.
Thanks. That was really fun.
We wouldn't have had a show without you. So we do have one more chance for audience members in the chat to win a raffle draw. So I've got one more question for y'all. Which Mint artist album was nominated for the Polaris Prize long list this year? Hint.
Jeez. Here.
Hint. They're here. Yeah. Yeah, so put that in the chat and we will. Someone got it.
I hope so.
Well, yeah. Everyone should know the answers. Where's?
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
All right. So this almost brings us to the end of, oh, Yep won. The band collectively Yep won.
Wow.
Love Yep. Love you, Yep. So this brings us almost to the end of our show. I believe we have one more video to play. And that is something that I made. Jay, did you want to come here? Jay, come say hello. We have a special guest, direct from 6 feet away from me. My husband, Mint Records recording artist and producer, Jay Arner. Yay.
Hi.
So together we are Auto Syndicate, and while locked inside our apartment back in March, we recorded 2 songs, which we just released yesterday under not Jay Arner or Energy Sign, which are our other projects, but under Auto Syndicate. So please enjoy the world premiere of the Bongo Dance music video. My gift to you. All right, and that was Bongo Dance by me. I'm very excited that everyone finally got to see that. I've been working on it since May. So that's our show, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm joking that it's like the end of SNL when everyone comes up on stage and stands next to me and we all clap and there's like a sax man playing. But thank you to all our guests. Thank you to all the bands. Thank you, Emma, for running tech and helping us with all the technical issues. You're our hero. Adrian for organizing this whole thing, and Brian as well. Randy, I know he's not in the chat, but wherever you are, Randy, we love you. Nardwar, Ally, Nathan, Cole, all our guests. If I missed any of you, I love you all. This is such a weird time, but I'm so happy we were able to do this. And also all the sponsors, Redgate for helping us try and make a show that didn't happen. We'll do it one day. Thank you everyone at Redgate. We love you. Thank you to my plants.
Thank you, Jessica, for hosting. You
Thank
did a
you.
great job, all considering this has been quite the experiment. So
Thank you to my holographic lip gloss, because I finally got a chance to wear it. I planned to wear it on the Bongo Dance music video and then I forgot. So yeah, like and subscribe, smash that follow button, Mint Rex. Thanks for everything. Is there anything anyone else wants to say?
I do want to do another thank you to Emma, because Emma really was the star of the show behind the scenes.
I've
Thank
had
you
so much fun and I love you guys. So
Aw.
I would do this again tomorrow if you wanted.
Let's do it tomorrow. Same time, same place. Okay. I'll wear a different outfit. And I'll wear pants next time. Yeah, surprise, I wasn't wearing pants this whole time. Ha ha ha, ha ha, no pants. Okay, bye.
Bye, thanks everyone.